Welcome to episode number 37, the good, the bad, and the ugly of employee referrals. In today's episode, we're going to talk about job referrals. Let's listen in.
Welcome to GEB Johnson Podcast with your host, Genola Johnson. Here, you will hear about finding the right career to fit your purpose and mastering your mindset. This is where you will learn how to take control of your life and make it happen.
I'd like to invite you to join our Patreon membership program. You can join us for as little as $1 a month and up to $5 a month. There are 3 tiers you may join: $1, $3, or $5 tier. The $1 tier will receive a personalized thank you card from Genola. The $3 tier allows you to get 5% off any product or service in the GEB Johnson store. The $5 tier will allow you to get 10% off any product or service in the GEB Johnson store. We have a goal of $200 and we're asking you to help. Once this goal is reached, we'll have an episode called Ask Me Anything. In this episode, we'll answer questions emailed from listeners about careers, starting a business, or the GEB Johnson business, and more. Head on over to patreon.com and search GEB Johnson and donate today. That's Patreon, Patreon.com, and search GEBJOHNSON. Thank you.
Today, I wanted to talk with you about job referrals. I just recently participated in a job referral program, and the experience on my end was okay. However, I found myself doing a little bit of training that I think should have been taken care of on the company's end. But I did get compensated for the referral. Now, let's talk about what a job referral really is. According to Talentlyft, employee referral programs is an internal method of finding job candidates. I'll link to the article in the show notes. But basically, job referrals help companies find candidates fast. 40% of job seekers use a referral process as a way to land their next job. This allows companies to connect to the very good talent, ideally, and allows them to reduce time for recruitment. This concept can save a company a lot of money from attending job fairs, interviewing, and onboarding. Sometimes it can take an employer up to 4 to 6 weeks to hire an employee from the time they create and post the job description, filter through possible candidates to interview, to the actual first day of work. And in some cases, it could take even longer. So, if you can eliminate a few steps at the beginning, why not? Many times, as in my case, there is an incentive to refer someone. I got an incentive below $100, but some company referral fees are up to $5,000. Now, let's talk about this a moment. $5,000 to refer someone. In my opinion, if I was the hiring manager, if $5,000 was the referral fee, this person better be better than the person doing the referral. This leads us to the other possible ugly side of referring someone. Let's look at the job seeker first. If you know someone at a company you'd like to work for and they have good work ethic as far as you know, and they are generally a good person as far as you know, then by all means ask for a referral from this person. Go for it. But if this person is always complaining about their job, the company, or specific people within the company, ask yourself, do you really want to enter this swarm of bees? Because most likely you're going to get stung too. You know whether someone is lazy and has a bad reputation. You might just not want to ask for the referral and use other means of getting that interview, such as LinkedIn connection or connecting with a recruiter. And if the question is asked, do you know anyone working here? Personally, I'd say no, because you don't want to be associated with a bad employee. And when you are hired, stay as far, far, far away from them as possible, because you don't want to anything to ruin your chances of staying hired during your probationary period. Say you know the person is good at what they do and they refer you for the position. Please, please, please do not go on the job and be horrible at your job. This person referred you, helped you move your resume to the top of the pile, and you should just do a good job. That's just it. Don't make it bad for the person you referred, or nor for yourself. Just do good work. Now, let's look at the employee making the referral. As a person making a referral, make sure as much as you can they are good people. If you know they are lazy, gossip, skip work, don't put your reputation on the line. Remember, birds of a feather flock together. Do yourself a favor, just don't create that headache for yourself. This is even if you know the person is a good candidate, but the company you work for is bad. Don't create a headache for someone else. There's nothing worse than recommending someone and the company policies could possibly create havoc for someone else's life. Employee referrals can be a sticky subject because as I stated earlier, this can be a win-win in hiring talent. But it can also be a lose-lose if you're wanting diversity and someone understands hiring and working with people who look differently from themselves can help an organization's return on investment. If you have the same type of demographic working at a company, they are most likely going to continue to hire the same type of demographics. People refer people from their social group 90% of the time. I'm going to be honest. The two people I referred were black females. Why? Because that's my social group. If a company wants diversity, they may not be able to rely on employee referrals alone. I'm not going to say employee referrals is all bad, but maybe allow a certain percentage of employee referrals, and the remaining hires come from recruiting the diversity you seek. Depending on your company's mission and goals, hiring using referrals may not be your best way of filling positions. Although 46% of employee referrals retain in their position longer than non-referred employees. So, if you're asked to give a referral for someone, ask yourself, 1, what do I know about their work ethic? 2, will they fit in here? And 3, can they do the job? This is in no particular order, of course. If you want to ask someone for a referral, ask yourself these questions. 1, do I want to be associated with this person professionally? 2, do they have a good work reputation? And 3, am I planning for this position to be a long-term commitment? Because you don't want to waste their time. I hope this gives you something to think about the next time you are presented with the employee referral question, whether you are referring someone or you need a referral. See you next week.